So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth, or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
What the heck was that? It like started playing sounds of the crowd and then it like changed to the music. What the heck? Anyway, now we finally officially have Morag as part of the party. Also, do we have what I think we have here? Dang it, wrong button. I keep getting confused with Xenoblade 1 and my Xbox 360 controller I used to do that. Do we have what I think we have? We do, Aegeon's core crystal. It's just like black for a little while. And I think once we've walked like a certain number of steps or something like that is how it works. Then we can awaken it. And Morag is the only one that can wield Aegeon, which was Niles' blade there. So she'll get both Morag and Aegeon then. But yeah. So yeah, I think eventually a little thing will appear on the menu like Aegeon's core crystal is now ready to be resonated with. And I think it's just a certain number of steps that you have to walk. Maybe. Something like that. Wait. Tora! Hear the news. Friends wanting to go to Tantal? Let's go. Actually, ship captain was into line and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then was nobody left to steer ship. And so, Tora gets selected to replace. Tora never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip success. Tora not worry though. With Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be like piece of pollen cake. Cool.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey.
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides,
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze!
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shaled?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
The Tantal music is so good. Like, this theme here, I believe I included as part of my winter music collection, actually. Like, the music of this game in general is just so good, but when it comes to, like, my favorite continent themes, Tantal's definitely up there. Because, my goodness, what an incredible winter theme. Oh, an incredible winter theme that's all about, like, exploring and, like, being adventurous, stuff like that. Exploring these frozen wastes, stuff like that. Just gives you that vibe, you know? Like, there's more relaxing versions of winter things, like the Frostlands with Octopath Traveler, and then there's stuff like this, where, like, they both fit what they need to, you know? But yeah, also, during that last cutscene, more specifically on the ship part at the beginning, I don't know why the lighting was going so freaking crazy, but it kept going light and dark, and I don't know why. I've never seen that happen before, so weird.
Hey, Nia, do you, mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But, my lady...
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's... cold-blooded?
Call it what you like.
Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Where's the music? Is the music on? There we go. Oh, and now it's nighttime, so it's playing the nighttime Tantal theme. Yeah, this is...
Hey, look what I found!
Look what I found!
Congratulations!
Yeah, this music is just spot on. But yeah, let's yoink the thing. Heals an aching sore. Whoa, Rex, your leg. Whoa. Whoa, you got a little bit of a shaky foot there, Rex. Whoa. Whoa, you okay? Whoa. Whoa, dude. I've never seen that before. But yeah, so you got your Switch like 4 days ago. Nice, how have you been enjoying it so far? And good choice with picking up Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on it. What? You're fighting me? In my opinion, right now, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is the best game on the Switch. If I had to choose second favorite, that'd be Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler is incredible. An incredible RPG. The first ever RPG that I've played, well, the only ever RPG I've played, where the random encounter battles are actually fun. Like this here is like, I'm doing it because I have to freaking do it. Because this dude attacked me. But Octopath Traveler, literally all the random encounter battles are actually a ton of fun. It's the only game I've ever played where the random encounter battles are fun. So yeah, right now my 3 favorite games on the Switch would be Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is #1, then Octopath Traveler, then, I don't know, Smash Bros or something? Maybe? Among other... Jeez, how many freaking dudes are there here? How many have you got? Let's just do the freaking thing. That should do a decent amount of damage. Oh my goodness, that camera angle though. Nice camera angle game. Nice, nice. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's topple you, and then boopity bop. And then let's go ahead and do this for a big explosion. This one's about to die anyway, but the explosion will hit the other one. I don't know why these dudes are attacking me. They probably really shouldn't be picking battles. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, sent flying. Sent flying there. Meh. Boopity bop. Well, I guess we'll finish it with that then.
Poppy actually feature complete, but Master Pawn want to keep tweaking UI.
I love the unique post-battle conversations that happens in Xenoblade 1 as well. Like, it's a nice little touch to show the connections between the characters. Also, should I be switching things up just for, like, trying it out? Like, maybe switching my tank to Morag for a bit? If I do, maybe I'll wait until I get a Geon first. Maybe, and then maybe I can, like, switch things up. Just to have a little bit of difference. And I also really like Morag. Like, with Puppy's third form, Tora's probably better, but, you know, I like switching things up. Is a nice change of things. Alrighty, so, yeah, the Tantal music. Spot on. Spot on, man. Capital approach. Why does the snow texture here look so weird? Compared to, like, over here. Am I losing my... That crystal there, like, did it just spawn in or did it just fade in? I think it was just like fading in. So I think the crystal was still there, but the details only appeared.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though.
Huh?
You'll see.
So the theme that's playing right now, Shadow of the Lowlands, it was like one of the themes that they actually used to market this game. Like on the original Nintendo, or on the official Nintendo YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure they posted like a music video kind of thing for this theme here. I don't know why they chose this theme for that and not like some of the other themes, but I know that they put in like a lot of work into this theme here with like creators from all over the place to contribute to this. And yeah, I forget what the lyrics are, but apparently they relate to like the story of the game a bit.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
Yeah, so Tantal's a little bit of a broken country. Like, they're very what the heck is going on with that? Okay. Tantal's a little bit broken because of how isolationist they are. Like, they can't grow their own crops here because it's too cold, and they're so isolationist, like, no, we don't want to interact with other countries, that, like, the people here struggle, so it's a bit of a struggling kingdom of sorts. Alright, let's go meet with the king then, I guess.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moos'll fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be?
Are you all right?
Yes. Tora?
But why? It's true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.